Okay, good morning everyone. Still on the objective questions of integration. I said this morning we'll be solving pure questions of integration, pure questions on objective questions of integration. And from our past classes, I hoped we've all gone through those videos so that our explanation today won't be repeated speech. So to those that are just watching for the first time, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell, because after this episode, the last episode of integration is going to be after this one, and we'll be dropping some other questions. So now for this actually now is an objective question, and we'll solve use calculator. Though some people have been messaging me, dropping message to my DM, and trying to review how fast the calculator could be. One thing you should know is that make yourself conversant with it, with the use of the calculator, and then if you are fast with your hand, you can also try that if you know you are very fast with your hand. So for those that are even fast with the hand, maybe after dog you can just use your calculator to confirm. So it is in two ways: either you solve with your hand and confirm your calculator, or you solve with the calculator and get your answer. So to not waste much of our time, I would just want us to go straight to the point. Now, I talked about definite integral and indefinite integrals. So for these questions now, look at every one of them. You see that this is a definite integral, this is a definite integral, this is an indefinite integral. So some questions were even dropped to my DM that can we solve indefinite integral using calculator, and the answer to the question is yes, you can solve, depending on how fast you can type that inside a calculator. So for the first question, which is definite integral, I want us to look at some things there. Now for definite integral, now we all know how to press our calculator. Now this sign, this is our question actually, and this is our sign. So what we just need to just go straight to your calculator and then bring out those points. Okay, this is the integration sign. So you have this question is actually blinking as we type our question, which is modulus of x and 1 plus x. So how do you get modulus in your calculator? That's actually a question most people have problem with. So to get modulus, just press shift hypotenuse, so you have your modulus. So inside this modulus now, you cannot press your x, then go straight to your open bracket 1 plus x close bracket. Then you then take your cursor to the upper limit, which you have 2, and the lower limit the lower limit you have minus 2, then you press equal to 4. So the answer is 4. So then for the second question, which is number 2, we have this integration. This is our question, as you can see. This is our question. Then all we just need to do is just press this inside the calculator and use. So let's just make this fast, like some will see. So we have our x is to the power 4 sine, x is to the power 4, and bring a cursor away from the power. That will be sine x is to the power 5, close bracket, is to the power 5, then bring it. Okay, that's our question. This alone, I said aside this dx, so this is our question. So then you go to your upper limit, you press pi, lower limit you press minus pi, then you press equals to. So the answer is 0 for the second, as you can see now. So for the last question now, which is which are an indefinite integral. I want us to pay attention, and when you're solving indefinite integrals with calculator, you have to be fast. Now we'll make this indefinite question definite by assuming an integral by assuming range for it. So the range we can assume for it can be of any form, but though you can make use of 2 and 1, 2 and 0, 1 and 0, 5 and 0, 6 and 4. So you can make use of any of this. So firstly, we'll be making use of 2 and 0. So let's make use of 2 and 0 just to eliminate the lower part of our integral. Now what we'll confirm is that we'll use this 2 and 0 in our equation, and then we'll confirm if this 2 and 0 will give us the same answer as our options. So what we'll just make use of this now we'll have to just be fast with this. So I know we know how to get this our functions here, so I'll just input it. So like I said the other time, by using 2 and 0, okay, no, let's just make use of the first one, which is 2 and 1. Let's make use of the first one. So let's just press our question. Don't forget to change it to definite question 1. Then to our question, we have 3 exponential raised to power x, then plus a fraction 2 log x, close brackets, then 3x, then press equal to, no, sorry, I didn't close this bracket here, so then press equal to. So you have, let's see what you have. Okay, we have 14.0. Let's say 14.08. Let's say 14.0. So now then we'll go to our denominator. Let's say denominator. Then we'll go to our options now. So what we just need to do now is that from here now in this your option, just take note, in this your option, all this C has been evaluated, and in evaluating definite integral, they are all eradicated because you already made them in definite form, so there won't be any C in your question. So somewhere even ask how will you press this C in definite integral, in indefinite integral. So that's it. So the fact that you've turned this your question to a definite integral from indefinite to definite, this C won't be there when you are confirming your option. So now all we just to do is to press our option now. So from this question, actually, if you're trying everything from the beginning to the end, might be a waste of time. But what you just do is check the first one, check the last one, check this one, and check this one, then you get the correct answer from there. So let's just try the first one, or let's just start from the bottom, anywhere you feel like starting from. So what you just do now is that from this one you have 3 exponential raised to power 2. Don't forget you're subtracting the function of 2 from function of 1. So then plus 1 over 3. So this 1 over 3 can actually be sourced as x square over 3, and that's 2 square over 3. So then we can now subtract from our other integral, that's 3 exponential raised to power 1 plus fraction 1 squared over 3, then close our brackets, 15. So this one is, the first one is 15.01. so that's now our answer. Then from here, like you saw the answer, I won't type my question again. Just take note, I won't type my question, I'll just take it up like this. I get my previous question, then I'll just press back to resort back to my question I've typed instead of pressing. So okay, let's try this last one. I have 3x squared. So for the first part, I'll just change it to log. Log 1 squared over 3, then this part still remains the same, then this part, so I'll just input it to, that'll be log, then I close my bracket, then I press okay. Yeah, we have 14.04 here. So this is actually similar to your answer. So this is your answer. So if you try all these ones too, let us see. If you try this also, you will see that what's the difference here. Okay, this is actually square. So what you just need to do here is that you just change this one to 2 for both question. Just put 2. You just put 2, then go to this second one. You don't need to repeat the question again. So this one is already in 2, so just put 2 for that one, then press. So this one is 0.03, which is not the answer. So let's check you see that I didn't type my question again, I'm just going back to the previous question. So yeah, I'll just remove the 3. Then I'll change this one to 1. You know, I'm having my upper limit minus my lower limit. So this is my lower limit now. Ax, my x is 1 in the lower limit, and this one is 8. This part will be 8 log x squared over 3. So then put 8 here. Then my lower limit here is 1. So for my upper limit also, so I'll just remove the 3 I've been using. So then here I'll just add my 8. You see, 8 log 2 squared over 3. So then I'll just press my answer. So I have 4.9. So 4.9 for this. Then it's only this that is similar to your answer. So this is your answer. Just pick this. Even if you solve with your hand, you see that this is what you will get if you are trying to confirm, and you know your time is going. So this is going to be your answer in this question. So just click the remove. So for the next episode, we'll be solving pure questions on integration using calculator. That's for objective question. You see a question dangling around the screen, so just try that question. Though the answer will be 8 over 105, or I'm not sure, but 8 over 150. So I've tried it, so using hand. So you can also try it. It's either you get any of, so I think it's 105. So just try it, you get this answer. So if there's any question, just drop on the comment button or DM the